Hey everybody, welcome back to another Pass the Controller Plays the First Hour. This time we're going to be playing a little game called Nobody Saves the World, which is an indie action RPG from the folks over at Drinkbox Studios, who you may know from a game Guacamelee. So before we get into it, this game releases today, January 18th, on the Xbox Series X, Series S, the Xbox One, as well as PC. So without further ado, let's get right into the first hour. I've been excited for this game for a while. I don't know a whole lot about it other than just kind of the basic premise of what the game is, which was enough to kind of pique my interest. So here we go. Please adjust your video. Let's see. So there is co-op, which is awesome. We'll either do another video on the co-op specifically at some point, or we'll just stream it. So look forward to that in the future. Options here, you get sound options, controller vibration, display area resize. So very minimal options. We'll get right into it. Start a new file. So I believe one of the main focuses of this game is the ability to like transform your character using different abilities and stuff. And I believe you can mix and match, so you can really, dig in there and customize and build, the character that works for your playstyle. You wake up in a small shack. You can't remember how you got here. I don't know. That's a funny animation to me. Break all these things open. I don't know if we're supposed to do any of that yet, but we're going to do it anyway. We are playing it on the Xbox Series X, by the way. A visitor. Where are your pants? Oh, you have amnesia. That doesn't explain the lack of pants, but I'm forgetful myself. I'm Nostramagus. I'm sure Nostramagus can help with a potion or something. He's only the most powerful wizard to ever lived. Now, where does he live again? Oh, right behind me. The mansion with his name on it. Music so far is very, very enjoyable, very good. Did you hear odd noises during the storm last night? So strange. Maybe we should just head on into Nostramagus. Nostramagus, he's gone. Who did this? Master, I will avenge you. Who the hell are you? You must be a new trainee. Where are your pants? Show some respect. Nostramagus, the most powerful wizard of all time, has been kidnapped. He must have left a clue for me, Randy the Rad, his intrepid protege. I'm basically a master wizard. Nostramagus has delayed my graduation from the protege program for the 5th time, but he knows I'm ready. I need to think. Snaps fingers. Make me a coffee. Caramel macchiato, venti, extra shot, half skim milk, half mountain goat milk, 2% foam, and pronto. Press A while near objects to interact. Oh, really? I'm making this dude a coffee, huh? Alright, Randy. Randy, I'm in trouble. Take the wand. Find me. N. I wanted that coffee yesterday, Slowpoke. Wait, what are you doing over there? This is a crime scene. You weren't messing with anything, were you? Tell Randy about the wand? No? Hell no, he's a jerk. Probably hell no, he's a jerk. You're not a trainee. You are officially a suspect. Randy, monsters have invaded the Grand Castle. It's covered in a strange fungus. I'll deal with you later. Could you move a bit to the right? Perfect. It's clearly a trapdoor. What are you doing? Here we go. Nostramagus' basement, level 1. So we have the wand. You now have quests. Hold LB to open the quest scroll. Try completing your quests. Examine your surroundings, walk around the cell, smash stuff. The crystal seems to be saving my progress. So we want to collect money for something. Hold LB to open the quest scroll. Alright. A broken toilet. That didn't stop someone from using it though. Ew. A bed. It's wet, hopefully from the leak in the ceiling. Might as well break all these things open, get some food, smash stuff. Alright, so we completed that. Examine your surroundings. The door, maybe? This is a star door. You need 8 stars to open this door. How do we get stars? Good job. Press start and enter the quest menu, then redeem your completed quest. Nope, press select. Redeem. 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 Nobody. We unlocked the rat class. Or the form. Not unlocked. Go to town with your little chompers. Restore +5 mana and build +15 poison on hit. Scavenge unlocked. Health items also restore +8 mana. Jailbreak. Escape from Nostramagus' basement. Passive, active. Okay. We don't really have other stuff to get an upgrade tree. I guess we can transform into rat. Because we're going to need to... Redeeming quests is the best way to get stars, XP, and FP, form points. If you just earn 3 stars by redeeming your quests. You also earn enough form points to unlock the rat form. We already did that. We changed to rat already. You are now a rat. I mean, it's very clear we can use that to go through this little mouse hole here. So we'll do that. We'll do just that. Quest discovered dungeon, Nostramagus' museum. Let's see what we got. Wait, why did I open my quest? Gnaw baddies and deal dark damage. Clear Nostramagus' museum dungeon. Now, can I freely go back and forth between forms? Or do I need to spend points to do that? Well, we're going to find out soon. Nostramagus' museum, demi dungeon. Let's get this money. Get this paper. Okay. I feel like I have a generous health bar at the moment, which is nice. Need to do 2 more damage. There we go. Now if I go into the menu, does it pause it? It does. Let's redeem that. Ooh, I got a new ability. 30% of consumed damage is leached as health. Cooldown 2.5 seconds. Cost 30 mana. Oh, we have a bunch of quests now. Alright. That's still escape from the basement. Regenerate mana with Gnaw. Signature card. Signature attacks recover mana. Poison baddies with Gnaw. Consume poison baddies. Gnaw until poison is fully applied. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Counting? I think they are counting. Perfect. Alright, so I like the concept here so far of you have these ongoing quests for different forms to level things up and whatnot. We'll see how this continues to evolve and change as the game goes on, though. But as of right now, it seems like a nice little additional way to kind of keep you invested on the moment-to-moment gameplay. And I guess also kind of changing up your style and not just, you know, spamming the same attacks and doing the exact same things. It'll definitely get you to probably experiment a little bit more. But it'll be interesting to see if the game forces you to do that to advance, or if you do have a little more choice, and if you really did just want to brute force your way through with specific forms and builds, if you don't have to change things up. I don't really love the Rats gameplay, so kind of looking forward to whatever the next form unlock is. Tip: Rats Gnaw builds poison status. To apply poison, gnaw an enemy until their circular poison status becomes solid. Stat effects are only applied once they're fully built up. Try poison to complete your quest. Is that not what I'm doing? I'm gonna die though. Where am I at here? Okay, let's complete this quest. See if it gives us a new one. Alright, so we gotta do mana recovery, which we're almost done with, and then we need to do consume, which is eat 4 more poison enemies. Alright, we finished that. Might as well claim it, just in case it's gonna pop a new one in, which I don't think that seems to be the case. Maybe it's once you level up a form, which I think is the letter grade on the tree there. Come on, no, there we go. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's redeem these. Yeah, okay, that bumped us up to C. And also, it looks like it unlocked a new form, which is nice. So we have the guard form. Sword slash unlocked. A slashing sword attack restores +5 mana. Bravado unlocked. 20% of attack damage is dealt as an extra sharp attack while below 30% max health. We also unlocked Ranger. Charge arrow unlocked. Hold A to add damage, range, and piercing. Restores +4 mana on hit. Poison tipped unlocked. All your attacks build +16 poison. Level up. Base stats increased. Okay, so you can upgrade the forms, but you also have base stats that level up. Cool. Alright, we have more rat quests. What do we have? So an expansion of Gnaw and Consume, and then Scavenge. Regenerate mana with the Scavenge passive. Well, I mean, we have these new forms, so we might as well check these new forms out. Oh, we have these two upgrades. Do we have upgrade points? We do not. So we don't know how to do that just yet. Let's go with the guard for now, even though I am probably more actually interested in the ranger, but let's do the guard first. Alright, so we have guard set. What do we have? Sword slash. Sword slash baddies with A. Sword slash deals sharp damage. Kill baddies with Bravado's 20% attack bonus. Oh, you get full health when you switch forms too, so that... If you can freely switch forms throughout the game, that's clearly going to be a part of the... This guy's way too slow for me. The meta. Or I guess not the meta, but just the... Oh, maybe this is not the form we want to be using right now. I mean, we banged that one out real quick, so let's redeem that. Sword Flash, another 100 enemies, and kill baddies. So we need to take damage to even do that next one? I don't know if I love that at the moment. Maybe we switch off guard and go to ranger. fresh dough added to the pile. Some gems. A lot of food. We don't really need food. We have full health currently. I'm assuming that's a checkpoint. We haven't died yet, so I'm not sure what happens when you die. It's the game, at least at the very beginning, made it seem like there might be roguelike or roguelite elements. I don't know if that's actually the case or not. Just because I want to see, would I be able to change my form right now if I wanted to? You can. So I don't necessarily love the idea that I can't change my direction once I start charging up my arrow. We're going to switch off of Ranger though, because this seems like a bad place to be using that character. So we're going to go back to Guard. Oh, am I getting experience towards that other goal because my health is pretty low? Or not yet. Not low enough. Clear the Nostramagus Museum Dungeon. You found some upgrade tokens. Press select and enter the upgrades menu to power up your abilities. Do we want to upgrade this form though? That's the question. Oh, we have to be rank D for that anyway. So let's see. Can I hold on to these for now? Do I have to spend them? I'd rather hold on to them because I still don't really know what character I'd like to be using. Or redeem this. Stomp unlocked. Knock opponents away with your stylish booties. Cost 30 mana. Oh, we got a new level. New base stat increase. Love to see it. Alright, Sword Slash. Sword Slash 3 baddies at once. 25 times. Regenerate mana for Sword Slash. Attacks recover mana. Kill baddies with Bravado. Stomp baddies. Let's upgrade Stomp. All this does is make it cost less mana. Bravado 2, 20% of attack damage is dealt as an extra sharp attack while below 40% max health. I guess we'll do that. That might give us a little extra there. I'll get an achievement for the first of many. Is there somewhere in here I am supposed to go? Or do we have to go back to the beginning of the dungeon? Not fully sure. The guard character is a little bit slow for my personal taste, but I feel like I'm just walking into these attacks. I feel like has the moveset I want to be currently using, so. Excuse me. I had to sneeze. Todd is online. I don't love that you have to walk back, if that's what we had to actually do. I'm not really sure. Oh, we did have to walk back because we need to leave through the... I need to switch to the mouse because we have to go through that door. And now we should have enough stars to get through it. Escape from Nostramagus' basement. We did it. Give me that gem. Guess we'll just stay the mousey for now since we're already there. Quest discovered. Search for clues. Did I Should I go back down there? What just happened? Was that a quest specific to down here? Search for clues. Head out of town, figure out what's going on. Okay. Sorry, I need to respond to this really quickly. All right. Hold up, there's areas under lockdown. We're waiting for a ranger tasked with delivering a message for us. No one else is allowed through. Alright, well, clearly we need to switch to the ranger to go through that path. Let's see if there's anything else we can do before we do that. Lots of people want to become great wizards like Nostramagus. You have to train very, very, very hard. Not for me. Nostramagus' assistant Randy looked agitated this morning. I hope this asthma isn't coming back. He's such a sweet lad. Alright, we clearly are going to have to go that way. So let's switch to the ranger now. Get that part over with. See what's in this building, and then we'll head back over there. I do like this town music, though. Town music's pretty good. We're waiting for a ranger. Yeah, I know, I'm a ranger. I guess you must be that ranger. Can you pass an important message to Randy? He left in a hurry not too long ago to investigate the monster invasion at the Grand Castle north of here. Here's the message. We are out of mountain goat milk for your coffee. Can we use regular goat milk instead? Master Surgeon Guard. Stupid Randy. The King's Bush. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Okay, alright, that makes it a little bit better, I guess. You can hold R with the ranger to keep facing the same direction, so we can back up and shoot. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. I need to not let go of that, though, and just keep shooting. Pinkolino. Hey there, buddy. I've got some good stuff for you. Here you go. Your mana just went up a little. There's a lot of fairies like me scattered around the world. Try to find us all. Mana up. I haven't... Oh, we went up by 4. Well, it's not really a giant leap, but I'll take it. Oh, there's a wheel to quickly change? That is helpful to know. Let's redeem this quest. Hot dog, I'm flummoxed by the readings on this fluxometer. This is very bad. If the calamity gets strong enough, it's going to infect everything. It'll be the end. Oh my, how long have you been standing there? I'm Octavia, the witch. This is the mummy. We're doing field research. And you? Oh, my fluxometer is picking up calamity traces on you. Are you a fighter? Or what are you? Wait, don't tell me. You're with that dweeb. Yeah, Randy. Are you with Randy? No, or 1,000 times no. I hope every dialogue option has a aggressively negative one for Randy, because Randy sucks. Okay, great. That guy's the worst. My data shows the monsters are protecting the gem shards. The gem was used to banish the calamity in ancient times. If the calamity is back, Nostramagus and the wizards of the world are going to need those shards. Maybe you can help. There's one shard inside the Grand Castle for sure. I wonder how big this map is. Star cost 15. Me? No way I'm getting them. It's too dangerous. So, are you up to it? I mean, I feel like I have no choice. It's either that or be associated with Randy. Money. What's in here? Anything? Can't go in there. Well, we're clearly gonna get a character at some point that can cross water. Maybe that's for the mouse. Yeah, boy. Oh, give me the chocolate. Perfect. Alright, I'm glad I stumbled upon this wheel. Wait! Okay, whew. When I saw the wand pop up, I thought it cost a star to do that, and I was like, oh no. We've made a terrible mistake. This dude does not want to be on the beach. Oh. New Old Town. Some merchant of some sort, maybe? I've seen you around with those full pockets, my friend. You're quite an interesting being, yes. A bit of an oddity you are. A rich oddity. I'm sure we can find a resting place for all that gold. Call me shopkeeper, but if you buy enough things, you can call me Honey Bunny. I'd rather not. Alright, so we can just straight up buy stars. Or at least 2 of them. Let's see what we got. Stat increase for magical defense. Bag of upgrade tokens. That's not a bad call. Infinite quest kill baddies. Once purchased, this quest is yours forever, completed over and over for endless XP. That's not terrible either. Alright, so some stat increases, upgrade tokens, and stars. We're gonna start things off with this. I feel like this is just, would be silly not to have that. Make a shop purchase. Say the achievement's called What Are You Buying? That's a reference to Resident Evil 4. Stop by anytime. Oops, I didn't mean to stop by again. Later, my friend. Let's see what's in here. Alright, we are gonna go to someone who can just break things quickly. I've never seen monsters like this before. I hope Nostramagus comes out soon, but if he doesn't, my bunnies will protect me. Will they? I mean, maybe they will. I don't know how bunnies fight. There's one of those fairies over there. Let's see if we can get to that. Oh, we're gonna need that potential water traversing character. We do have a completed quest. Redeem. Alright. Perfect. So if it's just going to be kill 100 baddies each time we get XP, that's pretty huge. There's a sign on the door. The Knights Guild is out hunting dragons. Leave a message by carving it into the door or come back later. We'll go in here, I guess. See what we got. Randy's an inspiration. One day I'd like to be a hero. I like him. Randy. Randy the Rad was here. Isn't he the best? He was talking to the king about the monsters. Yeah, Randy. Real swell guy. Love that, Randy. You're not from here, are you? You should definitely check out the horse mines to the northeast. They have horses, and it's a mine. I'd rather not. Let's go down before we go up. I feel like there was a building over here that we overlooked. Okay, so enemies spawn when you come back to areas. I'm just stuck in this corner here. Get rid of those clowns. There was no building, but there was definitely a chest. Give me all that gold and gems. I wonder if that rainbow is a secret waterfall. You always gotta check waterfalls in video games. I feel like that's like a way of thinking. Like there's gotta be something behind that waterfall. Alright. What does this do? I have no idea. Enter the castle. Odd looking subject of mine. Hideous monsters have overtaken my home. What is a king without a castle? Nothing but a finely dressed loiterer. Won't you help me? It's in order anyways. I assume you know how star doors work. No, sort of. Sort of. Well, neither do I. But Randy told me that stars can be earned by exploring dungeons and completing quests. I'll mark the nearest dungeons on your map now. Tower of Atonement. Horse mines. Okay, do I have to choose one? I guess we'll go to the Tower of Atonement. Adventure awaits. Go on, my dear subject. Show those monsters the royal greeting. A kick to the skull. We'll go to the Tower of Atonement. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We're gonna investigate. We're gonna check out the area, see what's around. Oh, I see like a more powerful enemy. He's got a 2 on his head with a crown. And he's got a large health meter. Okay, let's... Oh, your health does not go up when you change characters. 14 health. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I wasn't ready to find out what happens when we die. Poison coming in clutch right now. Oh, 5 health. Can't get hit again. Poison, do your work. There it is. We survived. Got a lot of stuff. And we got a little mouse hole back here. For another fairy. Hey there, have a free mana upgrade. I feel like now that we've gotten out of like the first little area, the enemies are definitely taking it up a little bit, taking it up a notch. Not in like a this is too difficult way, but just as a there's a wild-eyed horse here. Seeing you, it bolts into the mines. Like you just can't be running around willy-nilly. Oh, you must be tired from carrying all that gold, right? Looks like the same upgrades as previously. So I kind of want to just get a little physical stat increase. A little extra attack. Never hurt anybody. I know, so we're going to the Tower of Atonement first, but we're actually in the horse mines first because that's just where we went. it changed again. Ever since the Calamity showed up, these dungeons keep changing whenever I leave. I'm never gonna make it to the end if the walls keep shifting. I would like to die to see what happens, but I also don't want to die. I'm sure I will inadvertently die anyway, now that I just said that, so. Give me all the gold, baby. So I definitely feel like this game will have a blanket appeal for a specific type of video game player. Like if you're looking for like that, you know, Binding of Isaac style top-down, you know, action RPG with progression, which again we haven't died yet, so I don't know how much or if any roguelike elements are here. I feel like it's not a you die, lose progress, and restart the run. I feel like it's more of maybe you get kicked out of the dungeon, and the dungeon just changes how it is inside. I don't think it's like a full-on, hey, you lost all your progress, you lost all your forms, etc. Could be wrong, but it just doesn't. That's not the vibe I'm getting, just based on how the game is rolling itself out to me. I feel like most roguelites anyway, I would have died at least a few times already. So I feel like that's just by design on those games to kind of get you to understand the flow of the game. You're not meant to make it too far right away, because they gotta obviously explain how the loop itself functions. And I feel like this game hasn't really done that, so I think I'd be kind of shocked if it was a full-on roguelike in any way, which again, I don't think it is. We're learning together. If you're watching this video from the beginning to now, until the end, we're learning in real time together. We do have a completed quest. Let's hop in there. Song's not bad. I don't think it's as good as the that overworld theme for that first area, but you never know. Sorry, the game's not boring. I've had a long day. I'm very sleepy. Get poisoned. Now, is there a lever, or am I just fighting waves until it opens? There it is, regenerate mana. Okay, we did that quest. And the gates are open, I believe. Let's bang out this quest real quick. Give me all the gems. I would like the money, please. Alright, the mouse, or the rat is actually, I mean, unless we're just fighting really crappy enemies, the mouse is putting in work right now. Poison damage definitely helps. I feel like in a game like this, it's really important how the game feels while you're playing, because, like, you know, you're clearly, it's a lot of moving around and holding or tapping, you know, one or two buttons, and the game feels, you know, buttery smooth. There's been a, you know, at points a lot of action on screen. I haven't felt any slowdowns, so you know that stuff is very important in a game like this, because you know it's choppy. You drop frames. It feels kind of stiff. Whoa! Did I die? I don't know if I definitely died there. So now we're gonna find out what happens when you die. You get kicked out of the dungeon. It doesn't look like we lost any progress. We're still level 2. We still have 135 mana. We still have a lot of money. So it looks like you keep everything, you just get booted out of the dungeon. I don't know what happens if you die in the overworld though, or in the out of dungeon area. I guess we'll. Oh wait, no, because physical stat increases what we bought last time. Or no, you just paid to increase it again. I think. Okay. Either way, we're going back in. Yeah, I don't think this is the same layout as it was when we first entered. Alright. So especially with someone like the form like the rat, you have to be cognizant of like just getting up in the mix here and not dwelling for too long. Because I got very quickly overwhelmed and was not in the mindset to move out of the way quick enough. Quest done. Love to see that level up. Isn't that how we do it? We do it for the level up. So, if the I'm wondering how the co-op works, like, I guess progress-wise. Like, it's just like, hey, someone joins my game and it's my game's progress. What that means for the person playing with you. But this definitely seems like it could be a fun little co-op game to hop in and out of with a pal. Wonder how long this dungeon is. I wonder if we can get to the end of this dungeon before we get to that hour point. Gotta hit all these crates. Need those gems. Need that money. What do we think the final boss of this dungeon is going to be? Is it going to be a giant rabbit, or a giant horse, or something else? Honestly, wasn't expecting the rat to be my go-to class to begin with. It's another upgrade point. Perfection. Things you love to see. Fucking rat is pretty OP. At least in this first area. I mean, we've barely even upgraded the rat. Where are we at here? I feel like it's about time we give the rat some love. Never mind, we don't have enough points to upgrade the rat. This is the section we died on last time, this encounter, so let's be better. I feel like we're already off to a much better, healthier start here. How did we die last time? Was that just completely not paying attention to what was attacking me? Because we just rolled through that. Or did I enter this encounter with low health or something? I mean, we just breezed right through that. Clear the Horse Mines dungeon. The horse lets out a whinny. Maybe it's thanking you, or maybe it wants you to get out of the way. Sure. Quest discovered. Fall in love. Oh, it's a teleport point. Interesting. Okay. Well, that changes a lot of things with the traversal in the dungeons. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna save our money for now. It's just a dumb horse. Is it? This horse doesn't care about your problems. It's got an exclamation point. The horse stares at you with a blank expression. It's just a dumb horse. Do I need to be a different character? We'll redeem that quest. Alright. I think that's a good point to wrap this here. Let's see. Quit. Let's just run over to the statue just in case. Alright, quit. Alright. So, there you have the first hour or so of Nobody Saves the World from Drinkbox Studios. So far, definitely something I'm going to sink more time into. I hope it keeps this up, because I think it has a very satisfying gameplay loop so far. With the quests, and obviously, you know, everything you're doing, you're gaining XP, but every time you unlock a complete a quest, you're getting XP for not only that form or class, but you're also getting XP for your just base stats. So you have these kind of dual progression tiers, and then, you know, you have that for every form you're using. I don't know if that ever maxes out, if there's ever like a cap and there's no more quests per form. That remains to be seen. But yeah, I think it's a very satisfying gameplay loop. it's not, it's not some crazy dungeon crawling RPG where you need to be using. I mean, maybe it does evolve into that. Maybe you do have to be paying more attention to what form you're using in combat and what abilities you're using and stuff like that. But I definitely think it has potential to be something really cool, something really special. So I'm looking forward to sinking some more time into this. Like I said, this game comes out today, January 18th, on the Xbox Series X and S, as well as the Xbox One, and of course on PC. So if this was at all interesting to you, I urge you to check it out. I always urge you to play more indies, and until next time.